What's going down, legends? Hope you're all good. In today's episode of DeCRYPTion, we are going to cover the recent market pullback, historical risk levels, and whether I think we have got much left in this cycle before the inevitable top comes in. But firstly, the recent pullback. I know a few people are panicking already. I can tell by the timeline. I can tell by some of my notifications. Those that watch my videos, you will have seen me plot this level on Solana in real time before we even got up there, stating that we would more than likely struggle to get back above here, and if there's a pullback, don't be surprised. Instead, look for levels below market where you can potentially get in if you were sidelined. So you need to be looking for opportunities, not reasons to panic at the moment. The reason I said this level was going to be tricky to get through is because it was a last low pre-break. You can see the aggressive move through this level. The level was left naked, i.e. untested. So when we get back up there and a retest does eventually occur, typically on the first attempt you don't just shoot straight back through it. You can see it acted as support over here it got a bit washed, over here as well. Pretty much bang on the nose for support. Mark the bottom of that wick. If we look at Sui, very similar story. Actually near quite a nice level, to be fair. I think that's going to bounce. But previously, again, this level marked out. If we get there, we'd struggle to get through. Lo and behold, it has become a bit washed. I do anticipate the next time we get up there, it goes through a bit smoother. When you understand the mechanics and the structural properties of the market, it just makes these little pullbacks so much easier to handle because you're expecting them. You should always be expecting pullbacks after a solid rally. It's just how it goes. Bigger picture, global M2 up here, Bitcoin up there. Chill. Like, just relax. Quick look at ETH. Again, bigger picture. Zoom out. Look how far we've came. Look at it. I do anticipate the next time we get back to this region here, there'll be a nice breakthrough. You can see we've approached this level 4 times now. Should we get a 5th, which we will, chance of breaking out is a lot higher. If we get a pullback, where are we going back to? Here would be quite a nice region for a bounce. Why? Last high pre-break, look to the left. Strong support level over here as well. That's enough juice for you on the charts. Historical risk levels, total market cap. As I always say, if you think it's done, you would have to believe that this is it, that we're going no higher than 0.591 currently on risk levels. Look at every other cycle. Does not take a mathematical genius to see how this equation is more than likely going to unfold. Plenty in the tank. Finally, I put this together on the workbench on intothecryptoverse.com for those that are asking what site I use. MVRV, Z-score, terminal price, and the Bitcoin price. This market has never topped without exceeding the terminal price quite substantially. Early cycle over here, if we zoom in, got right above it. It was just leading the terminal price there really aggressively. But if we reset this now, it's currently acting as a bit of resistance, isn't it? It's struggling to get through there. But when we look at the Z score, look where we are, all the way down here. Previous tops, huge spikes to the upside. If you think it's done, you have to believe that this is it. It's as simple as that. And I don't mean to get frustrated or sound irritable. But when you explain things time and time again, and you get the same questions from people who can't be bothered to look or do their own research, it does wear a bit thin. But look at it. Does that look topped? Just look, take a minute. Is that topped to you? If you think it is, sell everything, be on your merry way, be done with crypto, chill out. If you think there's more left in the tank, which I firmly do, until we see this spiking, I'm chilling and holding. No dramas whatsoever. Not financial advice. You do what you want. If you think it's finished, sell it all, come back in 18 months, try and buy back in near the lows. But for the rest of us who remain bullish, we are good. I mean, just look at it. Again, daily price movements, tiny piece of a much larger puzzle. Hope you've got something out of that. Hope you found it useful. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. As long as it just, I can't even speak. As long as it's nothing mental, I'll do my best to get back to you. Until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Trade safe, keep the faith, stay bullish.